Hey, I got Bobby Rodriguez here from Jet Sports Training. Uh, you guys had an event last week or a couple weeks now, just honoring some of the local athletes that you trained and others. Just talk about that event.
So last Wednesday we had the first annual Jet Sports Banquet where we recognized our student athletes from youth level all the way to college. It was our first time ever doing it. It was a success. We had over 150 people out there. Give each athlete an award, and then we provided each athlete and their family dinner. So it was something that we wanted to do, and we had an idea for a long time. And we made it happen, and we can't wait for next year.
What generated that idea to do that?
I've seen other banquets before, and being a former athlete myself, I remember having an end of the year banquet, and I just felt we owed it to the parents here at Jet and to the athletes at Jet to give something back for their hard work, because I understand that it's a sacrifice bringing these kids here, paying for these kids here. Therefore, we just wanted to return the favor and show gratitude in that area.
And it looked like there was a great response there. A lot of people there. I mean, what are your thoughts about how it went overall?
I critique hard. I know there's could have been some better things on my end that I could have done, but all in all, I could say that our banquet committee that we did hire did a great job. I don't want to give it a grade because I grade hard, but all in all, it was a success. And like I said, we're going to run it back next year, and I can't wait. One other thing that we did launch at the banquet was our Jet Sports Foundation. We now have a 501c3 nonprofit where we raise dollars for athletes to come get scholarship to train here at Jet. So we announced that and launched that at the banquet. So that's something special, and I'm excited to see that moving forward.
Great. Now, last week you came to Gallego Intermediate and talked to the 8th graders there about, thinking about their futures and stuff like that. You do things like this. You do other things in the community for use. I know you've been at the park working them out. During COVID, you helped out a lot with some of the Raiders, I think.
Yeah.
Why do you do all this? What drives you for that?
It's just at the end of the day, that's what I love to do. I can't see myself doing anything other than helping the community and helping the community from where I'm from. I'm from this side of town, but that doesn't mean that I don't like helping the other side of the town, but it just hits a little different when you do it in your own backyard, just because seeing the smiles on kids' face and sometimes knowing their situation, where they're coming from. I remember being that kid and knowing that athlete can relate to me makes everybody feel good around here. So again, I love Tucson. I love helping the entire community and especially the community where I'm born and raised from.
Great. Now, the foundation that you started, what goes into that? And is the scholarships involved for kids? And how would they be able to get that?
Correct. There is a application that you can apply at. It's jetsportsfoundation.com. There you could submit a scholarship application, and there's a criteria that each athlete has to meet, and that criteria is written up in the website. Every 4 months, we honor a participant. Sometimes, if the dollars are right, we could honor more than one athlete. For instance, when we launched the first ever foundation, we honored 3 athletes. Therefore, 3 athletes for the next 6 months can train here at Jet.
Great. And for people who don't know anything yet about Jet Sports Training, how would you describe it to them?
This is a place where it's a clean environment, as you can see, but also as a positive learning environment for athletes of youth, college, and even we have professional athletes in here on the daily. So this is a place where we cultivate champions. We live by that, where we cultivate an athlete and turn them into a champion in all aspects of their life, mentally, physically, spiritually. That's our mission as coaches, and that's my mission as well.
Right.
That's what makes this place great.
Yeah, and you do a lot for the Southside community with this, but I've also seen you train kids that go to Ironwood Ridge and Mountain View.
Yeah, we have quite a bit of athletes that travel from Vail, Oro Valley, Marana, Sahuarita, every corner possible in the surrounding Tucson area. Like I said, it's something that we love providing for the community. I wish we had like 5 jets, to cover the entire Tucson
maybe in the
area.
future.
Could be something in the future.
Yeah.
We'll see. But for the time being, this is where we call home, and
Right.
we invite everybody from all sides of town, all sports, to come here and get that work.
And you never know who you might run into. Like I just saw Stevie Rocker here working with you.
Yeah.
Roman Bravo Young's come in here. You name it. Some of the NFL players that Cotton, right?
Yep.
So it's a business that you're very proud of.
Yeah,
And
it's a reputation we've built where it's results driven. At the end of the day, we need to get these athletes results, get them ready as best as possible for their season, and not only for their season but dominate their season. So we're a helping hand with all of these athletes. That even goes as far as down as youth athletes. So again, that's a reputation we built, and that's something that we pride ourselves with every day.
Great. Well, thanks, Bobby. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks.
Thank you.